Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about PCI requirement 642. This is going into protecting your public-facing web applications with an automated solution. This is more commonly referred to as a WAF. A WAF is going to sit in front of your web application and it's going to be continuously scanning traffic to make sure if it identifies any attack signatures, it's going to block those signatures. And it's also going to be doing logging of what's going into your application so that appropriate personnel can review those logs and respond as necessary. Now, important thing to note is that PCI requirement 642 is a future data requirement, so it's not a requirement going to be required until the 31st of March 2025, and then it's going to replace PCI requirement 641. But as an organization focusing on the WAF, it's really important that a couple key things happen. One, we need to be able to understand how the WAF is being installed, make sure it's installed appropriately based on vendor best practices. We should have documentation around its usage. We should have an understanding of how the audit logging for the WAF works. We should have it configured to either block malicious traffic or alert appropriate personnel, because most modern day WAFs are going to have both of those options where it'll automatically block traffic, or it's going to say, hey, I'm going to fire off an alert through whatever paging system the organization has, and it'll alert the appropriate team that's going to respond, and it's going to work on blocking or remediating the malicious traffic. The other important point is that it should be blocking all of our public-facing web applications. So this goes back to what we were previously talking about, making sure you have an inventory of all your public-facing web applications, making sure that WAF is in front of those web applications, and making sure that the logging and alerting is appropriately set up, and that we have an understanding of how it's supposed to be configured and what it's actually doing for those web applications.